Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Suci Fitriani and my student number is 23130420003. And here, I would like to present a storytelling. The title of the story is A Little Red Riding Hood. Let's begin the story. Once upon a time, there was a sweet little girl who was loved by everyone who saw her. But most of all, she was loved by her grandmother. And one day, she gave the little girl a red velvet cap. And it sweet her so well that the girl refused to wear anything else. From that day on, she was known as Little Red Riding Hood. One morning, her mother called her and said, "Come, Little Red Riding Hood, take this cake and bottle of wine to your grandmother. She's feeling sick and weak, and this will make her feel better. Go before it gets hot. Walk nicely and don't stray from the path. If you fall and break the bottle, grandmother gets nothing. And when you arrive, say good morning before you start looking around the room." "I will take great care, mother," she said, and gave her word on it. Her grandmother lived in a cottage deep in the woods. As Little Red Riding Hood walked along, a wolf suddenly appeared. "Good day, Little Red Riding Hood." "Thank you, kindly wolf. Where are you going so early?" "To my grandmother's house." "What's in your apron?" "Cake and wine. Yesterday was baking day, and poor grandma needs something to help her get stronger." "And where does your grandmother live?" "A little farther in the woods, under the three big oak trees." "What a juicy little snack. She'll taste better than the old lady. But I'll have to be clever to get them both." "Huh, look around, Little Red Riding Hood. See how pretty the flowers are. And hear the sweet little birds. Ah, yes, I should pick a bouquet for Grandma. It's still early." So she strayed from the path, picking one flower, then spotting another and another, until she went deeper and deeper into the woods. Meanwhile, the wolf ran straight to Grandma's cottage. "Little Red Riding Hood is here, bringing cake and wine. Open the door." "Leave the latch. I'm too weak to get up." The wolf walked in, went straight to the bed, and swallowed Grandma whole. Then he put on her clothes, pulled the cap over his head, and lay in bed waiting. When Little Red Riding Hood finally arrived, she was puzzled. The door was wide open. "Good morning," she called, and no answer. "Oh dear, I feel so strange. Why am I so uneasy today?" She walked up to the bed and pulled back the curtains. And there was her grandmother lying in bed, looking very strange. "Oh, grandmother, what big ears you have! The better to hear you, my child." "But grandmother, what big eyes you have! The better to see you with, my dear." "And what large hands you have! The better to hug you with." "But grandmother, what a terrible big mouth you have! The better to eat you with. And in one leaf, the wolf swallowed her whole. He lay back in bed, snoring loudly. Just then, a huntsman was passing by. Ha! That's old woman snoring loud. Let me check on her. He stepped in. There you are, you wicked creature. What if the grandmother is still alive? He took scissors and snipped open the wolf's belly. Out popped Little Red Riding Hood. Ah! How dark it was inside that wolf! The grandmother came out too, barely breathing. They filled the wolf's belly with heavy stones. When the wolf woke up and tried to run, he collapsed and fell down dead. They were all happy. The huntsman took the wolf's skin. Grandma ate the cake and wine and got stronger again. And Little Red Riding Hood talks to herself. As long as I live, I will never leave the paths again. Especially when my mother tells me not to. And once, Little Red Riding Hood met another wolf. But this time, she didn't stop to talk. She was alert. When she got to Grandma's, she told her everything. Well then, said Grandma, we'll just keep the door shut. That wolf tried to trick them again, sniffing, cursing the house, even jumping the roof. But Grandma was clever. She told Little Red to pour sausage water into the tree. The wolf sniffed and leaned in too far and fell right in. Splash! He drowned it into the sausage water, and no one ever bothered Little Red Riding Hood again. I think that's all. Thank you.